G'day, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Winds are slowly easing, but showers could stick around a little while longer until a blast of cold southerly winds on Friday, Saturday possibly brings southern Queensland its first frost of the year. Today's top temperatures were all in the high 20s, which is very much a sign the month of May has arrived. Overnight minimum temps are still unusually warm though. Now, on the satellite loop today, firstly, as a summary, there's been very little rain, which might be surprising for coastal folks because it does appear to have, especially around the Kasuri coast and the Whitsundays, which have been showering off and on for days, nothing seems to have changed. And even right through the Fraser and Sunshine Coast, it seems to have been quite prevalent, getting showers in and off the sea. But in terms of rainfalls, they've been very little, just a few in the inland areas as well around the Warrego. Now, let's look at today's chart. We've got a collapsing ridge situation where this pair of weak highs are moving slowly out into the Tasman Sea, pulling the isobars apart, and that eases the trade winds. But on tomorrow's chart, we see the first signs of an inland trough, that dip in the isobars, which by Friday, Saturday will become a major cold front, more showers ahead of a final cold change. To the bomb forecasts now. Boating for Townsville waters, east to southeast winds between 10 and 20 knots tomorrow, 1.5 metre seas. On Wednesday and Thursday, just southeast to northeast, 10 to 15 knots. Tomorrow's first tide will be a late morning high, and with yesterday's new moon just gone, it's going to be a biggie. Even bigger will be the night tide, so park your car on high sand. The Herbert and Lower Burdekin, a partly cloudy day. Showers will be mainly in the north as usual. Townsville 29 degrees, same for Ayr. Ingham 28. Northern Goldfields and Upper Flinders, it'll be a fine and mostly sunny day. Charters Towers reaching 30 degrees. Georgetown 33. Looking ahead for Townsville, not much rain after tomorrow, but our models are suggesting a return to wetter weather from Sunday into next week, accompanied by a modest but noticeable drop in temperature. I received an anonymous question in the mail the other day that got me thinking about an age-old question. Does the moon affect the weather? Some say yes, some say no, and I say probably not. I've often heard, for example, that winter frost is more likely on a full moon. This may be so, but perhaps it's the clear sky that brings on the frost and simply makes the full moon more noticeable. We know the moon has a huge influence on the ocean tides and even the behaviour of living organisms, yet moon-based weather forecasts have never passed the test of science. Perhaps one day we'll find out why. Catch you tomorrow, folks, and now it's back to the team.
Yeah, good on you, Liv. Thank you, mate. Hope you've enjoyed the long weekend. See you tomorrow night.
And just a reminder, you can watch a replay of our news on the 7plus app, or you can catch up on our page, 7news.com.au. From all of us, good night.
Good night.